is Eldwin Dave Ogyu, your today's vlogger. So today, I will share with you the benefits that we can acquire in oral communication and what I have learned in oral communication, and at the same time what I want to learn more about in oral communication. So without further ado, let's get started.
Meanwhile,
What comes on your mind when we say oral communication? Oral communication is communicating with spoken words. It's a verbal form of communicating where you communicate your thoughts, present ideas, and share information. For example, conversation with friends, family, or colleagues, presentation, and even simple speeches. So here are the benefits we can acquire in oral communication. Number 1. It saves time by letting you convey your message directly to the other person and getting their response immediately. Number 2. It's the most secure form of communication for critical issue and important information. Number 3. It helps to resolve conflicts with face-to-face communication. Number 4. It's a more transparent form of communication as it lets you gauge how others react to your words. So as I have mentioned before, I will also share with you guys the things that I learned about in oral communication. So here are the 4 things that I learned from it. Number 1. Communication is the most essential building block to a good relationship. From work relationship to family and friends, it is important to be honest with one another. If your boss has a task for you that you might need help on, let them know. If you have a friend who you are worried about, talk to them about it. Number 2. I think that communication is the most important part of any relationship. You can't have a good relationship with anybody without communication. Communicating helps you and others change and mold to one another in a constantly changing world. Number 3. It is important to always be honest when communicating with another person. The truth can sometimes be painful, but it is always better to be hurt by the truth than made happy by a lie. Lies come back to haunt the liar, and oftentimes, the liar has to keep up with exactly what they said to avoid being found out. It is a stressful endeavor. It is always better to be completely honest because even if there is a disagreement, a person can always stand by their truth with dignity. Number 4. One of the best life lesson I've learned about communication is to think before you speak. There's always a better way to say something to someone even if it is bad or negative. Think about what you have to say and come up with a way of saying it without being hurtful, mean, condescending, or just plain rude, or better yet say nothing at all. People make this mistake all the time and it gets them in trouble. The things I want to learn more in oral communication. The things I want to learn more in oral comm is how to speak confidently. A self-confident person has a high self-esteem, self-respect, and belief in herself and himself. By developing your self-confidence, you will be able to achieve your goals, take opportunities that come your way, and also have the strength to overcome obstacles.